Yo people, what is good? Today I'm going to be showing you how to craft and script a VSL that converts in any niche on any offer in literally 10 minutes. My name is Chris and I run a marketing agency where we help creators scale their online product, and a big part of that is crafting VSLs that work. We've tested this structure on multiple different offers, we've done our due diligence, and we've followed the best in the game, the likes of Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzi, and Mr. Sabri Subi, and we have taken all of the good stuff that they use, put our own twist on it, and I've actually created a GPT that I'll give you access to at the end of this video on how to do this for yourself and for your offer. So let's jump straight in. In a VSL, we break it up into 7 different steps. The first step is the hook. This is going to be around 15 seconds. We want to grab people's attention, disrupt the viewer's assumptions, and ask a bold question or make a claim that makes them lean in. This is going to be calling them out, right? We're going to be, if you're an online coach, attention people that are fat and want to get in shape. That's a hook. That's something that's going to hit the person on the receiving end of the VSL straight in the fucking chest. Then we're going to highlight the problem, highlight the target audience's pain, frustration, or current reality. Show empathy and a deep understanding to make them feel seen. At the end of the day, yes, we want to hit them where it hurts, but we also want to show them that we're going to help them and we're going to get them out of whatever negative situation that they're in. We then want to reframe and introduce the guide. This is where we're going to be effectively positioning ourselves through the VSL as the magic wand, right? We can be the fairy godmother to their problems, right? Make your wish. We can be the genie in Aladdin. They just need to rub the, whatever that thing's called in Aladdin. So we're going to introduce the founder, the spokesperson, if relevant, and position them as the bridge to the solution. Establish credibility without ego. We don't want to come across as, I'm this big tough guy and I'm going to help you do blah, blah, blah. We just want to let our results speak for themselves and position yourself as an authority with the way that you present yourself, with the way that your VSL looks, how you sound, the tone in which you're speaking. Then we're going to find some relatability and common ground. So if you are somebody that is an online coach, let's say, and you're helping people lose weight, I was once in your shoes. I'm a busy father. I don't have time to work out in the gym. I know how hard it is to juggle work and relationships and your body. All of this kind of stuff is going to make the person on the other end of the VSL feel like not only they're seen, but this guy's like me. If I'm going to buy from anybody, I want to buy from the person that is like me, that understands me, that has been in the same situation as me. So this is really, really important. This can be a personal message or just like a backstory or whatever to make people feel like you're not just this robot online, you're a real person that has real feelings and has been through the same situations as they have. Then the opportunity. For an example, Forex trading, high-ticket coaching, digital products, whatever it is that you're selling, online coaching, explain the opportunity. This is where we're going to highlight the ideal outcomes. This is where we're going to show them the possibilities of what can be done if they purchase our product. Then the offer. We want to introduce the offer clearly, show them what's inside, stack as much value as possible, and this is really important. Make it feel like it's a no-brainer. If we can say, for only $39.99 a month, you can get X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z again, and then X, Y, Z again, and on top of that, I'm giving you a free X, Y, Z, it's like, fuck me, I'm getting all of this stuff worth X amount of money for only $39.99. That's a no-brainer. And then we can also introduce things like scarcity, and I'm only giving 5 slots away and stuff, but sometimes that comes across a little bit too salesy, so it's very much dependent on who you are as an individual, how you feel comfortable pitching that, and also as well, like what your offer is. It really does depend on that. And then once we've clearly stated the offer and we've stacked the value, we want to provide social proof. We want to provide results. The people that were like them, that were in the same situation as them, how do we highlight to them that this is where they were, they bought X product, and now they're fucking here because of my product, because of my guidance, because of whatever it is that you're selling. Social proof in this day and age is the most important part of selling. If somebody doesn't trust you, they will never buy from you. That is sales 101. And the best way to get somebody to trust you in this day and age is to show them other people that trusted you and how well it worked for them. And then finally, we move into CTA and final motivation. This is where we're going to inspire the people. We're going to motivate them. We're going to get them fired up to click that fucking button, to check out, to book a call, to whatever it is that your CTA is going to be. We are going to fire them up and clearly tell them the next actionable steps that we want them to take. Now that you guys understand the structure, I'm going to take you across to the custom GPT, which I will give you access to at the end of this video. And I'm going to show you how simply and how quickly we can create a VSL that fucking converts. Right, so as you can see, I am here now at the VSL Builder by Christos Gabriel. This is going to craft fire-tier, teleprompter-ready VSL scripts that convert like crazy. AI is just ridiculous, guys. I mean, it's such a big part of my business and will be moving forward to so many other businesses as well. If you guys aren't already capitalizing on how powerful these tools are, you need to fucking start, bro. You need to start, bro, because it can not only speed up your workflow, make you more efficient, but some of the stuff that it comes out with, when prompted correctly, and that's the important part, when prompted correctly, what you can get ChatGPT specifically to create for you is just insane. In this GPT, you could write in whatever you want. I'm going to write in hi, and the first thing it's going to ask you is questions about yourself and your offer. So you can see here, what is the product or offer? Who is the target audience? Be specific. That's very important, so that when we call them out, we're speaking specifically to these guys. What are their biggest pain points? This is what we're going to capitalize on. Fat guys, oh, I've got no time, I'm happy with myself, my wife doesn't fancy me anymore, she doesn't want to fuck me anymore, whatever that is. What is your biggest pain point? Because I want to highlight it and remind you of it and show you that the only way for you to come away from that is by buying my product. What is unique about your offer and why is it different? This is where we're going to stack the offering. We're going to tell people what our offer is and obviously why is it unique? Why should people buy your one instead of every other motherfucker that's selling something similar? What tone should I write this in? Is it relatable? Is it bold? Is it premium? Is it edgy? Is it fun? This is really important. You want your VSL not to sound like AI or to sound like any other online entrepreneur, guru, or whoever that is. You want it to be you. Because at the end of the day, it's you that sat there filming it. Or if you're creating this for a client, it's your client that sat there and filming it. And if it doesn't sound like them on their socials, if it doesn't sound like you on your social media, if it doesn't sound like any of their previous work, it comes across unauthentic. And instead of building trust and rapport, we do the opposite. And what happens if you don't have trust? Nobody fucking buys. So, after that, what's the desired action? And at the end of the VSL, sorry, yeah, I misread that. So, like I said previously, do we want them to click in and purchase? Do we want them to book a call? What is it that we're directly telling them to do at the end of the VSL? And then also any results, testimonials, or stats that we can use so that we can stack the social proof and build further trust. I'm not going to bore you guys with me filling this stuff out, but I'm going to go and fill it out and quickly run you through the answers that I've given it before I press send. And then I'm going to let the AI do the work, and you guys will see how fucking amazing this GPT is. Right, guys, I'm back, and I've filled out the questions. I'm just going to quickly run you through how... I mean, I haven't gone into that much detail, but I'm just going to show you how brief you can prompt this with obviously enough information, but what it can then bring out for you. So, what's the product or offer? I help guys make money through their phones with zero experience through Amazon FBA teachings. I show them how to find products, how to market them, how to sell them, and everything in between that it takes to be successful in this industry. Straight to the point, telling you what it is. My target audience is young, driven individuals that want to be successful, that want to make money online, but just don't know where to start. Their biggest pain points. Their biggest pain points are their parents think they're a disappointment. They are working a job that they hate. They have no purpose. They lack the skills and the education to actually make it in this world. They see everyone online making stupid money and becoming successful, but yet they feel like they're destined for that. They just don't know where or how to start. What's different about this offer is that it's a step-by-step course, showing you everything from start to finish. This is paired with a community, so people inside will be surrounded by other like-minded individuals on the same path. And on top of that, they get access to webinars every single week with our specialists of Amazon sellers, talking about how the previous week went, what worked, what didn't, which products are up and coming, as well as answering any questions that the students have in real time. The tone. The tone should be competent yet warm, the perfect balance for charisma. It should feel like the clever older brother or cousin that is really successful, putting his arm around your shoulder and helping you in every way possible. With love, but firm enough to tell you to get shit done. The CTA, click the button below to check out, get instant access to everything inside, and automatically set up for an onboarding call with me personally. Social proof, testimonials that I can use. Over 500 students have created wealth through my teachings. Jack left his job after 2 months and generated $50K in profit every month. He's now been inside for 6 months. Teddy still works his job but makes a passive 5K a month from his phone to help pay off his debts. James is a student at uni who is studying to become a lawyer and paying off all of his student fees and living like a boss on campus after just 30 days in the program. The list goes on. Now that you've seen how I've prompted it and what I've put in, I'm going to press go, and in real time, you guys are going to see, the same time that I'm going to see, what this GBT builds and how the VSL is going to be ready to rock and roll. It's also going to write it in teleprompter format, so that what you can then do is you can copy and paste it from GBT, you can put it straight into your notes or into a Pages document, and then upload it to a teleprompter and literally film it there and then on the spot, without having to rehearse it or anything like that. You just read it. So yeah, let's go. I'm smiling because okay, right. So here's our script. I haven't read it, I haven't done anything. I'm going to read through it now like as if it was my VSL, and you guys tell me if this is any good. You have a little think. Would you buy this product? If it was a real product, if it was a real service, if it was spoken the way that I spoke it, would you buy it? Let me guess. You're scrolling through your phone, watching everyone make stupid money online, and you're thinking, why not me? You hate your job. You feel like you're meant for more, but have no clue where to start. Your parents think you're wasting your life, and every time you see another 18-year-old flexing a Rolex, that pit in your stomach grows deeper. You're not lazy, you're not stupid, you're just stuck. I'm here to tell you that you're not broken. You're just missing a system. I help young, hungry guys just like you make money through their phone with zero experience. Using Amazon FBA, I show you how to find products, market them, sell them, and scale the hell out of your store, step by step, no fluff and no BS. I was you, overwhelmed, working dead-end jobs, wondering how the hell people online were actually making money, until I figured it out. And now, I'm passing that blueprint on to the next one in line. This isn't a side hustle. This is a skill set, a real path to income, freedom, and purpose right from your phone. And you won't be doing it alone. Inside my program, you'll get, stacking the value now, creating the offer, a full step-by-step course that takes you from total beginner to a confident seller, a private community filled with other guys on the same journey, weekly webinars with Amazon FBA specialists sharing wins, product trends, and real-time Q&A. This is everything I wish I had when I started, and now it's all yours. Sounds like a pretty fucking good offer to me. Social proof. Over 500 students have built wealth using this system. Jack quit his job after 2 months. Now he pulls in 50K profit monthly. Teddy makes an extra 5K a month on the side, paying off his debt. James, a student, paying off uni fees and living like a boss just 30 days in. And the list keeps going. If you're ready to stop watching this and start doing, click the button below, get instant access to everything inside, and get booked in for your onboarding call with me. This is the moment where it all changes, but only if you take the shot. See you inside. Now guys, look, you've seen how quickly I've put this together. There's a few tweaks and a few bits that maybe you'd like to go in and change, make it sound a little bit more like you, but the beautiful thing about what this has done is it's created a document for me. So if I want to, you're not stuck. I can go in, I can change it straight away, and I can make it a little bit more my own. I can tweak it. I can also then ask it if I want to. If I highlight this, ask ChatGPT, I can say, right, I need you to replace this section for me. I need you to alter the wording in this because it's not really quite me. I would use this type of terminology instead. I mean, guys, if you're struggling to create VSLs that convert, this GBT has the structure. This GBT can basically do it for you based on little information. Obviously, in regards to how to film it, how to edit it, it's not that hard, guys. Set up a camera, make sure it's lit properly, make sure your audio's fucking crisp and it's sharp. And if you don't know how to edit, go onto Fiverr and find an editor in Pakistan or in India or someone that's going to do it for $15, $20, $30, $50 and get it done. I hope this video was valuable to you guys. I hope it helped. If you guys want this GBT, I'm going to give it you completely for free. I don't want anything in exchange. All I want you to do, please, if you could like and comment on this video, show it to more people, push my algorithm and help me on my YouTube journey, that would be amazing. And the first link in the description is my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram and send me a DM with the words VSL, I will send this GBT link straight over to you, and you will be able to do the exact same thing that I've just done and craft a converting VSL in less than 30 minutes with pretty much no brain power. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video. If you're still here, thank you so much. Make sure that you like, make sure you comment, as I said, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more of this types of videos, and yeah, peace and love always and always, guys. Laters.